All right, welcome back, all you 18 wheels are still hauling fans out there. It's your man, the Guardian Trucker, Guardian Knight. What's going on here? What's going on here? Oh, okay. Coming at you again on a trip that I picked up, a load that I picked up in Mobile, Alabama, and going to going to Santa Cruz, California. And like I told y'all, you know, my main purpose of me doing these videos is to talk to you about the trucking career. You know, my thing is not to bring to you, I might, like, for example, this mod that I'm using is the beer mod, which, like I said, is one of the better mods of 18 wheels and steel hauling. Okay, I might come to you with a special edition, or I got another one called Haulin. Oops, wrong side. Haulin enhanced, or I may even, whoa, get back over there. I may use the California edition. Hold on a second, folks. I'm gonna save this real quick, cause lately this rascal has been crashing on me quite a bit. But I might be using the California edition. I rarely use that map, but this map I definitely use right here. This beer mod by Bray. I want to say it's Bray 2. It's BRA. I think it's S and the number 2. You know, somebody correct me if they hear this video. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it's Bray 2. But a bunch of guys, you know, modified this here map. All right, but the thing of it is, like I said, I'm not coming on here trying to show you all my trucks and what I'm driving around with and all this. No, my thing is to answer the questions, to those individuals that's looking at getting into this career. Okay, get back over there. Hey, you can see the airport tower from here. I didn't realize that, and there it is right there. But that's my job, is to give you help, you know, talk to you about the trucking industry, period. You know, this game here, like I said, they can really make this game. Almost missed my turn, y'all. Almost missed my turn. They can make this game really more of a simulated program by adding all this stuff to it, you know. And the thing about that is it gonna take a lot of people on hand to make that happen. You can't do it with the staff of, say, 20 people. You're gonna need way more than that, trust me, to do what I'm saying to do. But see, the problem is, you know, it's about the money. You know, that's bottom line. It's about the money, period. That's it. You know, bottom line, it's about the money. And I mean, it you know, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure it out. Oh, get back over there. Man, my steering wheel. I gotta fix this. Boy. But to be a truck driver, a real truck driver, it's all about patience and you working with the public, because you will, and I say this again, you will be working with the public. Alright? Bottom line, you will work with the public. And like I told y'all, get you always have you a CB radio and a weather band radio. You know, get you a weather band radio with no alert. Hold on a second, folks. I'm gonna save this here real quick. I'm gonna save this. You know, get you a weather band. Why? Because like I said, April time of the year is when you get a lot of tornadoes. Alright? And with a weather band, you can stay alert in your phone. Follow the weather in the states that you're going in. When you go into that state, plan your trip. One is plan your routing and check your weather in that area. Okay? Check your weather in there. See what kind of thunderstorms you got coming in that area. Hold on a second, folks. I'm gonna give him his break here. Normally I do 10, but I'm just gonna do 8. Okay, you know, always have you a weather band. Keep your weather band. Whether you get it, you can buy a CB radio like a Cobra 29 Classic. It has a weather band to it. I think it's called Nighthawk. It has a weather band to it. All right, and you can always stay up on your weather. Always. That way, you know, if you can outrun the storm, or you're gonna have to find somewhere, you know, before you get to the place where the storm coming through and shut down until the storm blows over. That's what happens when you use a cheap steering wheel. The individuals that's using a keyboard to steer their truck with, man, that person got to be a computer literate person. You know, you got to have, you got to know how to work the keyboard, bottom line. Because if it's hard as heck to steer with this wheel I got, and like I said, it's a little old cheap Ferrari wheel, but it does the job. But the thing about it is, you know, with a more expensive wheel, you got a lot of settings that you can work with. But back to what I was saying. Get you a good CB, with the weather band on it, with the weather band on it, or you can buy the weather band radio by itself. Okay, still is good. You know, keep up. Keep up with your storm report. Okay, that way you know what you about to run into. You know, you don't get clocked by no tornado. All right. Like I said, companies out here, you know, you're going to hear a lot of things about different companies. You're going to hear stuff about J.B. Hunt. You're going to hear stuff about Saladon. You're going to hear stuff about Kellogg Trucking out of Little Rock. You're going to hear stuff about USA Truck. You're going to hear stuff about Pam Transportation. Okay? You're going to hear a lot of stuff about them. Let me explain something to y'all. It's what you make of it. Any company can be your company. That's how I put it. Okay? You know, it's what you make of it. And all I'm saying is to go to work for one of those companies, make sure you know that you stick it out, and you can go. You know what? When you look for like a trucking school, find a company that has a truck driving school. Okay, here's the secret. Okay, it costs about $5,000 to go to a truck driving school. Now, Pam has one if they ain't stopped. I know USA. No, yeah, USA Trucking had one. I don't know if they still got it or not. CR England has one. Stevens Transport out of Dallas had one. Saladon has one. And here's the good thing. Okay, when you graduate from the school, you make it through. You got a 100% job. But here's the catch. In order not to pay the money back, you got to stay with them. They say 1 year, but actually 2 years. Stay with them 2 years, and the debt that you owe them is paid for. That's it. Finito. You done. You have to pay for it. And the more you work with them, the more they're gonna. The longer you work with them, the better they're gonna treat you. They're gonna treat you good. Trust me. The longer you work, because when you first start out, they're gonna treat you. I hate to say this, but I'm gonna be real with y'all. They're gonna kind of treat you like crap. That's just to see where you are and how much you willing to put up with. Once they know that you ain't going nowhere, rest assured, they going to treat you like a king. Alright? Bottom line. When you leave your school, when you leave the school there, they're going to put you in with a trainer, and you're going to go with the trainer for at least about, you can go with the trainer at least for about, it used to be like 8 weeks, 2 months. Now, you know, they putting you in with a trainer as long as 4 months, which is still good. Okay? Now, once you get through with the trainer say you ready to go on your own, then they bring you in the terminal and put you in your own truck. That's it. Now you're on your own. You have the option to drive for somebody or drive with somebody, or you can run solo. Just that simple. Just that simple. Alright? You can run with a person, or like I said, you can run on your own. Just that simple. Now, like I said, drivers, the hardest part, again, staying away from home. That's it. Staying away from home. Always, when you out on the road, always communicate with your dispatcher. But don't bug them. Don't bug your dispatcher, alright? Call them for things that you know that you need to have done, okay? Always call them to let them know of things you need to have done. Other than that, you don't need to be calling them if you ain't got nothing going on. If you ain't got nothing going on, you know, hey, they got access to you because most of the companies that you're going to work for have Qualcomm, and they can track the truck. Alright, they know exactly where that truck is. End of story. You know, some companies, I'm just going to put it this way, some companies not going to hire you, but let me put it this way. Go to work for whoever you can go to work for. The purpose of that is to get the experience. That's the reason why I said, you guys listen to this video, find out the companies that have their own schools that'll train you. Because the good part about it is when you come out, you already got a job, but you're going to go to work with a trainer for like 3 to 4 months, and it might not be that long, but I believe it's 3 to 4 months. But after that, you going on your own. They'll bring you into the terminal. They'll bring you in the terminal, put you in your own truck. That's it. You going out by yourself. Now listen, you told them you want to run teams with somebody. That's the only way. That's the only way that you will be going to get. You will be running in a truck with somebody else. You running teams. You told them you want to run teams. Okay, just like you see me how I pulled up in there. See, that's the legit part about this game. This is real right here. This is the way you would bring your truck in, just like this right here. The way I just brought this truck in. Okay. You know. Now, like I said, drivers. My fans out there, to those that are listening to this video, like I said, you can drive a truck. Anybody can drive a truck. It's, first of all, remember this. It's how bad you want to do this profession. That's it. And it takes patience, communication, perseverance. That's what patience come in at, perseverance. Because like I told you, as a rookie driver or as a greenhorn, you're going to come out here and put up with a lot of junk. Alright? And that's it. You're going to put up with a lot of junk. Stay with that company. No matter, long as, let me put y'all this way. Y'all, anybody that's listening to this video, hear me. I'm going to say this real quick before I end it. As long as you making over $600 to $700 a week, bring home. You bring home $700 a week, $600 to $700 a week. That's cool. Stay with him because the money going to get better. Trust me. Just stick it out. Stay with him. I'm telling you right now. Stay with him. On that note, my fellow 18 Wheels of Steel hauling fans out there that's listening to this video, you know, like I said, I'm going to give y'all more information on this career. Just stay tuned. This is part 2 of video number 2. Trip going to Santa Cruz, California. Alright. I enjoyed talking to you guys. I have to cut this short because it's going to freeze up on me here real quick. You guys continue to listen to my videos. I'm going to give you more information. If you want, you can also go to my website, www.truckerspassways.com, Truckers Passway, and you can get all the information right there. I have a number on it. You can call me if you want to speak to me, and I can give you all the information you need to know. Okay? But that's my purpose of doing these videos. It's not to come on here and show you these different trucks that I'm running with, showing you the outside of my truck. Okay? The purpose of me doing these videos is to talk to you guys that are interested in this trucking career. My brothers, my fellows, 18 Wheels of Steel hauling fans out there, and my brothers and sisters. As we always say, keep that high side up and that low side down. They call me the one and only Guardian Knight when I was out there on that Super Slam. But my Christian name is Antonio Abernathy. we easing back, and we stepping on.